Here in Baltimore, our young people are full of talent and potential, but the inequities they face are real, depending on their zip code. Far too many of our young people are reading below grade level. That's why we are bringing our schools together in a network and bringing literacy coaches into our schools to change the way that we work.
The literacy coaching program is designed to help bring out the best in teachers.
Good morning.
What about the last part of that second?
I'm here at the high school 4 days a week, working with the teachers and working with the students to try and figure out ways to improve reading and writing.
So quickly, let's get to writing. I think the concept of having a literacy coach is pivotal. Yes. The fact that you have somebody who's trained, someone who's coming into the building and is passionate about this work is exactly what schools like ours need.
Is it at all, or that was totally up to them?
Totally up to them.
We're here today to get together our network improvement community. 14 different middle schools and high schools. We have teachers, we have principals, we have literacy coaches.
Historically, our schools have worked in silos. But networking is really affording our schools an opportunity to share best practices and share their learning.
Whereas I might be doing something with a particular piece of data that I can share with everybody else and they can say, wow, I'm going to try that. We can all try out slightly different things in our own schools.
That's been really helpful. So something Zach can do is that he'll pull up different assessments and different strategies that we can do to attack literacy in our classrooms.
And the data you'll collect will be
and come back to the network and say this worked or this didn't work.
Minor.
Yeah, very minor.
Continuous improvement is being open to getting better at your practice and going slow to learn to see what needs to change so that you aren't just rushing to a solution.
Very often that we as professionals think that we have all of the answers. We have this solution-itis, that I can jump right to the solution because I already know what's going on. And very often we're wrong about that.
All right, check this out.
So the empathy interviews, where I get to talk to students about what's really going on in their minds with reading and writing, are a way for me to understand where the real problem is.
He always wants to try to find out how to make things better for us when it comes to how we learn and ways to improve it in the classrooms.
What can we do better?
I think it's really important for us to have a voice in the process.
Be honest.
It really feels like when I'm talking that they can hear me and that they're really trying to find out like what I'm trying to do.
One of the things that we've learned is to caution against having a top-down approach and saying that if we just do it this one way, everything is going to be great. That never works. Instead, if we can take small ideas and try them out at the school level and network with each other to share how that's going, then we can kind of come up with some trends of things that actually work here in Baltimore City. That's what really excites me about that, is seeing the culture shift, which will eventually translate into better results for our students.